going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at it again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we are doing the X-Men The Last Stand review, episode 3 of Road to Deadpool and Wolverine. I am generally excited to talk about this, honestly. Before we head straight into this review, just want to say really quickly, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get to 750 subscribers before the end of the year, but we're also very close to 500 subscribers, so if you guys want to help me with that goal, that would also really mean a lot. Anywho, let's head straight into this X-Men The Last Stand review. I like this movie better than the other two, if I'm gonna be honest. And I don't know if that's a hot take or not, because like I know a lot of people really did enjoy the second movie, honestly. I think my only like cons about this movie is I feel like they did handle the whole Phoenix thing kind of dirty. I felt like they could have done they had so much potential of doing it in this movie that they didn't really do it as well, honestly. I also am kind of mad they didn't have Nightcrawler in this movie. Like literally they introduced him in the last movie, but they just didn't have him in this movie, you know? So it was definitely weird, honestly, but I actually really did like this movie, honestly. I think by far it's my favorite movie because of the action in this movie, and plus I feel like there's a lot more risk in this movie than the other two, in my personal opinion. I really liked Wolverine's character a lot. I really like how in these three movies they really focused on like his character development in some type of way, you know. They really did Cyclops dirty also in this movie. They did him so dirty in the three movies, honestly, and like I'm so happy that X-Men 97, at least the writers for that show, have been doing justice for every single X-Men character, because I feel like every single X-Men character has a place to shine in X-Men 97. While in these movies, literally, they're just glazing Wolverine, honestly. And not only him, but like Magneto also. I feel like they're just glazing those two, honestly. And it's just kind of like, you know. I kind of didn't like how they just kind of brushed off Mystique also. She was kind of bad, low-key. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, man. The things I would do. Nah, I'm joking. They really just did Mystique kind of dirty also, because like she only popped up for like what, like 20 minutes of the movie, or 30 minutes. I think it was 30 or 40. I'm not 100% sure. She only had like a little bit of screen time, and it was kind of like you know, in a way. But I did like that she kind of came back at the end to get kind of revenge on Magneto for just kind of leaving her there. I also really like the plot. And I also really like the plot, honestly, when it comes to the cure. I really got jump scared there, bro. Like, again, I really like the plot, honestly, in this movie. This movie was actually generally really good when it comes to the plot and just the action in general. Again, I really love when movies take some type of risk, honestly, like the destruction of the San Francisco bridge, I think it's called. Sorry if I named that wrong. I'm just kind of very uncultured when it comes to that. I'm a gamer boy, okay? But like the destruction of the bridge, honestly, just kind of bringing it to the island, I thought that was actually pretty cool. I don't know, I just really like when movies have risks like that, you know, and just not only that, but like when it comes to like, oh shoot, we really gotta do this, you know, and like there's like badass moments. But I think my favorite battle had to be mostly with Iceman and Pyro, even though it was kind of short. I don't know, it just felt like a long awaited battle, honestly, in my personal opinion. Like we saw it a little bit on, I think it was X-Men 2, I believe, when they were in the museum. So it felt like a little accomplished type, like a full circle, if that makes sense, you know. And I thought it was actually pretty cool that we got to see that, honestly. And also kind of, I thought Rogue was actually under the table type of thing too, honestly. I didn't really like Rogue in this movie. It was just like it felt unnecessary, you know. Like I felt like they could have developed it a little bit more, but okay, I'm trying to word this right. It seemed necessary, but the time frame that they gave Rogue, honestly, in this movie felt like it was unnecessary, that they should have just scrapped it off. But it felt like an important thing to add to the movie, but only if they had more footage when it came to that, honestly, like dealing with her, what she was feeling and everything. Like, yeah, like, okay, over a boy, Bobby, can't touch her fully, you know. But like, I just didn't like how they really just cured her at the end of the movie, honestly. It was just generally, I think that part, honestly, is my most hated thing that I disliked about this movie, honestly. That, and then it goes with Nightcrawler, honestly. Nightcrawler is such a badass, and I really like Nightcrawler as an X-Men, honestly. But anywho, that is going to be the end of my X-Men The Last Stand review. If you guys did enjoy this review, hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Man, I'm excited because we're already in the third movie, and I think the next one is Wolverine Origins, if I'm not mistaken. And, yeah, I'm excited to watch that, honestly. Peace out, guys. Remember, guys, to enjoy every day, make every day nice today. Everyone stay positive, be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Bruce.